All right, everybody, this is your second assignment, and yes, I have the camera really close because I want to see the screen without everything just shaking all over the place. So, remember I told you in the last video that we would be talking about, that was talking about heritage.org/index, and I talked about the fact that it ranks all the countries from most economically free to the least economically free. And that's a really awesome website because it updates every year. Well, your assignment is to go to that website. And yes, I have the link in the description box below. I will also link this website in today's module. But I want you to go to the website. And if you notice, it's going to look like this. So you put in heritage.org/index, you're going to get this look right here. Now, it won't say United States. I actually typed United States into this search box where it says find your country. So you can type in the name of any country you want. I'm just typing in the United States because the United States is in North America. And because it's in North America, I'm going to move probably off screen a second, but since it's in North America, if you look to the side right here, it has all the countries in the Americas, meaning all of our countries in Latin America. And so therefore, you can see all the countries. It will even say see entire region list. You can take a look at all the countries in Latin America because here is your assignment. I want you to look at this list. So look at this regional list. And you got all the countries in Latin America plus other countries that are in the Americas, but obviously we're going to be focusing on Latin American countries. So Mexico, Central America, some of our Caribbean countries, and the countries in South America. What I want you to do is figure out which country you would live in based on the economics, the economic rank of the country. Not the economic rank. I want you to go in, because sometimes just because you have a higher economic rank, if you start to look at everything, you might go, oh, maybe I don't want to live in this country. But I want you to base your decision on the information here. Okay? Now, how do you do that? Well, let's take a look. Yes, a good place to start would be with the regional rankings. These are pretty nice. Stay only with the Latin American countries, okay? So only the Latin American countries. So here's Chile right here. I'm going to click Chile. All right, now Chile is ranked second. So you might think, oh, cool, I'm just knocked that out of the park. Well, I want you, when you submit this, if you pick Chile, I want you to tell me 3 reasons why, which means that you're going to need to look at this. Now, what's really awesome is, yeah, they give you an overall score for Chile, but they rank out of 100 all these different categories. So you have property rights, so people's ability to own property. That's about 69.9 out of 100. That's okay. 61.1 for judicial effectiveness. Judicial means how's the court system work. Oh man, I might want that to be higher. So I know they're ranked second overall, but maybe I want some of these things to be a little bit higher if I were to move to this country. And by the way, you've noticed I keep on giving you assignments like this where I'll say, hey, based on the resources in this country, where would you want to live? Or what are 3 factors that would determine where you live? Because you need to be able to think about what are all the factors that go into making a good country, making a country where people want to go, or making a country that people try to leave. So what are all the factors that go into building a country? So in this case, this is focused more on economics. Now, so you've got all these different areas that are judged, but look here. Look at the quick facts on this list. All right, so quick facts gives you the population, but what I'm really interested in is this. Per capita. What's the GDP per capita? So per person, what does the average person make in Chile? About $25,978. All right, not bad. Their unemployment is 7.2%. Right, those are some things that I can focus on. Their GDP, they bring in about $481.8 billion each year. All right, very nice. Those are some things I can take a look at. I can also read. So here's kind of the overview of Chile. Here's the background of Chile. And then you've got, if you want some more detailed information on rule of law or government size, regulatory efficiency, in other words, how efficient are their rules? How efficient are the rules that control what businesses can and can't do? All right. Open markets, how open are the markets for people to actually use? You can look at these and they'll give you a little bit more detail. All right. Now, if you might say, well, hey, Chile, well, second. So, all right. Well, you might look at some other factors. So the United States, now by the way, the United States is not in Latin America, so you can't pick the United States. But I'm using this as an example because Chile is ranked second, United States is ranked third. But take a look. Right, United States is ranked third, but their judicial effectiveness is 83.7. That's what, 20 points higher, around 20 points higher than what we saw in Chile. Property rights are higher. So I might look at that, or I might go here and go, ooh, man, look, United States GDP per capita, the average person in the United States makes $62,606. All right. I mean, I know they're third, but that's a huge. Let's just round and say 62,000 and 28,000, which was Chile. All right. And the unemployment is 3.9% instead of, I think it was 7.1% for Chile. All right. So what factors are going to determine which country I pick? So you don't want to just look and go, well, that's number 2, so I'll pick that. Okay, you better be able to tell me 3 things that made you pick that country. So you might end up at Uruguay at number 5, and you may think, based on what you're looking at, that that's the best. Or if you're going through this regional chart, you may look and go, Costa Rica. And you may like what you see in Costa Rica. But whatever you pick, I need you to come up with 3 reasons. So when I say whatever you pick, the country has to be in Latin America. And then whatever country you pick, tell me 3 things that you found that made you pick that country to move to. All right? Based off of what you found on this website. And by the way, and no, as usual, I always say this, I am not paid by any company, but a huge thank you to heritage.org/index, because this is one of the best sites around in just comparing economics, the economics of each country. So that's your assignment. Type in, so go to heritage.org/index, just type in United States here, or any country that's in the Americas. And then when you look to the side, this entire list will be here. Find the countries in Latin America, start looking through some of them. You do not need to look through every single country, but look through some of them. Figure out which country you like, which country you think is the best to move to in Latin America, based off of the information here. And give me 3 reasons why you picked that country, okay? Complete sentences, by the way. Please write complete sentences, spell everything correctly. If you have any questions, as usual, I will be on conference. Everything should be up on the modules, in the module, in time, all right, unlike Tuesday. Again, that was my fault. I goofed on that. But everything should be available. Everything should be there. I'll be on conference if you have any questions, all right? Take care, guys.